one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. B-Bunny is one of those forwards up front that they'll need to provide some offense. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Oh, great read on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Drives the puck away. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Jordan's lugging the puck. Well saved made by Lehman.
Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Biggs plays it against the boards. Near the point. Puts it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes the feed at the back end. From the boards, he takes that pass. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Wade. Here they come on the rush. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Minton. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Minton's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Moves the puck. From one point man to another. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Minton. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins take it along the wall. Shakes loose. And that goes off a body. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right there. for period number 2, about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Bruins have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the tenders, having an outstanding game.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes the stop under pressure. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Poked away in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. B-Bunnies got it near the point. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. B-Bunnies won possession. Grabs the puck at center. Great read with the stick. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's over to Minton. And here at center, that's intercepted. From point blank, he scores! The goal!
This is such a fantastic goal because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. He doesn't just stand there, gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it. He's on the game. Oh, you have to be mad.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent. And that's
What a shot! The Bruins extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
And this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard and say the right team is winning.
With possession along the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Pass right back. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Bruins have it now. Through center. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Pass back to the point. From the backhand in front. From the blue line, they take control of it. Wade's got it along the wing. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slobber. The Bruins have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. The Bruins played along the wing. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his face. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Bruins now lead by 2. B-Bunnies won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. And he makes that save as well.
Bateman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Here's a shot.
Haters gonna hate, so Sally hard, boys.
Buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Takes that pass back to the point. Meets it, shoving against the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Finally breaks through with a goal after multiple chances here, James. What I love about it is he stuck with it and he stayed with the process because, of course, he was getting a ton of puck touches. You know this video is going to show up in the room. The coach is certainly going to use it as an example of what to do. Get those looks, get those touches, and it's bound to go in. Raymond's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's the blue line. Looks to set up at the point. Reaches out with the chopper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. The Bruins played along the boards. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Raymond.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Raymond's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
They haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone.
Angle strikes out.
They've got the lead.
Jordan's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with the steal. Angles it over to Wade. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to B-Bunny. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Wagner's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Jordan's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick shot, and that climbs off the iron. He got all of that hit on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Makes some space. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. What a great read breaking up the pass. Drives to the crease. Fires it on net. And kept that one out of the net.
Lehman's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Wade's got it in the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Takes control of the puck. Here we go. On-man rush here. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Here's a centering pass. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Wade's won the draw inside his own end. And he moves it up to Biggs. Wade's got it to the side. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Minton's going to play it against the half wall. And there is stop by Lehman.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
There's the hold, and that's the hockey game. A fun, seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's not pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EASHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bandits kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he slides it quickly to Dillman. Kingston's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick feed to Biggs. Look out. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here's the one-timer. Oh, an even better save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Kingston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Long lead pass up the center. Picks on the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sucks by the check. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Lehman. And now he angles it across to Dillman. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Boston's got possession of the puck. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Kingston's looking to break out. The Bandits work it through center. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp.
Lehman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Kingston's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished.
And they score. Boston's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what this Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Stay in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goal is working for all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and you've got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats them.
Kingston saving it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Charles?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of the shift. You scored a goal. You want to keep it going.
Wade's got it in the corner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Well, period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bandits need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Boston's working the puck near the point. Here's a blast. Oh, and a huge save. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's a hit on the play. And the defenders take possession. Kingston's in on the offensive attack now. Handles the puck at the point. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
But a goal like does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Wade's won the draw here in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Dillman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's deflected. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Wade. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Reaches out and uses the stick. Kingston's got the puck in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picks up the puck. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right on the doorstep. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Dillman. Sensational stop by Wagner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Sends a pass over. Kingston's in now. And he was ready for that save. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Cut into the slot. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well,
in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
On the attack along the boards. Passes in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Late goings of this period. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fans screaming for a stop. And they beat the buzzer and can work right here in the period.
They always know, James, that the start of the period is the finish period. There are times when they get one here. They're going to turn it with a lot of momentum.
Kingston's goal late here in period number 2 has given them the green light here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Boston's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Kingston's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
He looks deep to Biggs. Makes a move in front. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, it's a hattie to boot.
Boston's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Kingston's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. The Bandits looking against the half wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Driving right to the front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Biggs has a hat-trick in this game so far, and really tough to defend a player who's unpredictable, James. And I know as a former defender that a guy like that is so difficult to defend because he can see, he can shoot, and he can pass. And when you're a triple threat like that, you can create offense. He's got a hat-trick so far, and I'm not sure he's done yet.
Shuts him down.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Takes the feed, moving in. Kingston's got control of it now from their own end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Back to the blue line. Couldn't beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Penalty shot.
I think he's done his research getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he really absolutely. Our leadership comes in many ways, and for him it's all about action, leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive, it's taking key, it's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognizes. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Now a quick pass to Wade. Boston's got it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and another big stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop.
Lehman found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Wade. A chance in front! Fantastic save!
Well, this is just an athletic save, and it's also a power push that is able to get him across the crease. I mean, I'm not sure how he got there in time. From the strong side to the weak side post, but he did it.
They score! Well, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. The Bruins win the faceoff. Across the line from center. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. Hillman's got the puck. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Denied with the blocker. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Wade. Avoids the poke check. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. Two positions to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Stoppage and play offside the call.
When athletes having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here. James Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Biggs came ready to play tonight, James. I think he had his pre-game nap, and it refreshed him because he has been pouncing on the puck. He has been hounding it, and he's been doing something with it as well. Multiple points so far in this one.
Boston's got a hold of the puck, and it's a quick pass to Biggs. There's a pass in front, and he denies that. No, it's in, it's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Boston's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Bruins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, smart heads-up read. In close. Scores! And look who's at it again!
These nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats.
That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Formations lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Here's a chance. Passes it over. Denies him.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he makes the save on that play. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Trying to shake the defender. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Wade's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Hey, just think. At least the bruises will prove you played.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Biggs. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a great save! Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Moves it to Pasternak. Boston's got the puck. Pushes it across to Biggs. All alone. Great defensive play to shut down that opportunity.
You gotta love the way that he tracks back here with pace and speed, James, to be able to catch up to his opponent who's on a breakaway. I mean, to do it all and take away that chance and not take the penalty, that's a massive defensive play.
Slides the puck over. Here's an odd-man rush. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is gonna love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Works it across to Biggs. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Williams setting up against the wall. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And he takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Canada's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Passes it over to Biggs. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Boston's got control of the puck. On the backhand. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Dishes it off. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Comes up with the block. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Biggs. And he stomps that kid in there. Wow. Inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Wade. Intercepts it at center. And he takes the dish. That's blocked. They go on the attack from the left side. Comes to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Wade's got it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Takes off the coverage. That's a solid hit. The Outlaws will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And makes the routine save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Wade's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
It's deep inside the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance. Solid check to slow him down. Williams gains the line and into the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
Well, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Outlaws get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And here he comes from center. Fires it. Lights the lamp with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
This backhand toe drag deep, James, this is a testament to the amount of skill work these athletes do. I mean, to be able to pull this off, open your lane, and then have that beauty shot to finish it off, unbelievable from start to finish.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Boston's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James. And if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Tries it to the crease. Pasternak's got it now deep inside his own end. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. That's not going to fool him.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Pasternak's got it into offensive territory. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends a pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. They've got numbers. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Another stop by the goaltender.
When that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Handles a sweet feed. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Feeds the puck. He might have a step here. He's in. And he goes back to regroup. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Lehman. To the low slot. The points in the middle. And that's off the iron.
Boston's been working hard when they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end.
The Outlaws have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to...
Oh, stop it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Boston's got possession here in their own end. Handles the pass. Turns him away. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Outlaws go to work on offense. Moves by the chip. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing.
Here in the later stages of this period, Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Picks up the puck in his own end. And sends it just out of reach. The Outlaws have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Pasternak. Under a minute to go on the third. Big time stop there.
Lehman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. They go on the attack through center. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Looks like this. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Canada's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. They'll need more than that to beat them.
Layman's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender. He's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not going up there into the bargain.
Shuts him down.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Layman's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. Let's a rip! Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Canada's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Pasternak's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Wade's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Outlaws take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. On the backhand! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Broken up with the stick. Boston's got possession of the puck. Wade's going to play it from the back of the cage. Back to the point it goes. Picked off by Lehman. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes it into the slot. Takes it in front. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Canada's got the puck. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Boston's taking possession in their own end.
There's
He grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Moves it to the middle. That goes off a stick. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Pasternak. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Handles it along the blue line. Taken by Gill. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. And they win that draw at center. Moves it over to Biggs. Oh, here's the pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Stopped by the goaltender.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Boston's won the faceoff. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Answered the call there.
Lehman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Single stop by Wagner. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more now. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Boston's opening 20 was certainly effective in terms of possession time. They held the puck in the offensive zone, and they created. They just weren't able to capitalize there, James. They've got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, and just keep applying that pressure, and they'll eventually go in.
Quick feed to kill. Look out, here they come on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick stop. Big time save by Lehman. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Let's move to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Loses his balance on the play. Grabs it in his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Pasternak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away for the tired group that they're playing against. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the back end, and put it in.
Canada's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got the elite momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Lehman's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Bruins have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Hammers it! Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Boston's at the back end. Pass out front! Dishes it off again here! And they denies that great opportunity there. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Wade swooping in on the attack. Slides by the check, and that goes off the post and out.
Wade's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Canada's got the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, stick save and a beat. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Pasternak's at center and ready to go. Shot! Scores!
Asking a goaltender, you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack in a sense to your positioning. You also have that quiet lead. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here. He can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Boston's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. From the top of the offensive zone here. Canada's got the puck in their own end. He's got a little jump. All alone. Great save. He scores. A stone cold triumph goal.
And that's the bottom line as it's in the back of the net, James. Goes in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time, but a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
And now he moves it to Biggs. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Into the attacking end. Sends a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Boston's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Pushes it across to Wade. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! Wow! Hopping follows up the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. The goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
from off the wing with both centers tied up. And serves up a little knock on the play. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. The backhander. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Picked up along the boards by Pasternak.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
On the wall. Here's a short pass to Biggs. Passing through it. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scoops up the puck now. Boston's on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Can't get it to go. Grabs the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Gill. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, comes up with a big stop there. Wade's got it in the defensive end. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Moves it quickly over to Biggs. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it to Biggs. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Handles the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And a great scene. Raymond's going to hang on for a while.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters, and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Wade's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puts the puck on net. Oh, what a denial by Raymond. Takes it to the net, and he's peeling off to regroup. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Penalties coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, and it's a huge save.
The Bruins coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Big time stop. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Bruins are on the attack. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to this. Oh, what a look at this. It's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. And this one is all showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to...
The Outlaws have won 2 in a row in this ongoing rivalry. Pasternak's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. Wade's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense.
2 dynamic stars and 2 teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. And a good solid hit on that play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Bruins take it along the wall. Chance in front. Oh, what a stick save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move him, separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Lehman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gains the zone through center. Takes the shot, and that one's turned away.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the rush. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Gets the puck over to Pasternak. Dishes it off. Oh, it's straight out. It's straight out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Big time stop there. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise...
Breakaway! Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Boston's got the team's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity.
James,
shine
just
through.
think. At least the Bruises will prove you played.
A little bumper car hockey. The Bruins play it near the point. Feeds it over. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Takes the feed. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Quick pass to Pasternak. A chance right in front. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
So we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing, you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top. You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. You gotta love the way the play stays alive on
Canada's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in the rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he takes up with a stop. Takes a slap shot from the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete.
Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead. To add another. Quick feed to Wade. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Feeds it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pasternak. Goes right to the crease. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Just slide to the net. Picked up along the wall by Williams. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Wade. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Wade stick handling in his own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
You can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Quick to stop. Raymond's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Now a quick pass to Biggs. Cutting to the front of the net. Misses wide of the net.
Well, there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Find some space in the corner. Great read to break up the play. They've got some momentum here. What a steal in his own end.
Hey, just think. At least the bruises will prove you played.
And he takes the feed. Here's the scores! What a play!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time when he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Canada suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a short pass to Wade. Back at the point, they set it up.
Biggs is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous. Now just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
More than half the frame has been played here. Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Passes it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Williams. And he makes the save with ease. Hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Gives up the body for the block. They've got numbers here. Longs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick possession along the wall. Slides it across. Second period nearly into its final minute here. That's off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Pasternak. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Canada's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Just wide. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. The Outlaws carried along the wall. The cannon from the point. Tom saving a howitzer. And now he moves it quickly to Wade. To the front. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. The Bruins played along the boards. Passes it over. Takes control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Biggs is ready for his penalty shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he locks it down on the penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poised. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident with this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
He grabs the puck here at the point, and it's a quick pass to Biggs. And the defenders come up with the puck. Boston's got it from behind the net. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Williams finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Outlaws' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wade. On-man rush. Sends it over. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Outlaws have it now. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. And the puck makes off the glove. More than half the period has expired. Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Wade. Cuts into the paint. Scores!
For his efforts.
Moves the puck. Walk over that would be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Wade's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Wade's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
The Outlaws have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the pass.
The Bruins will prove you played.
And now it's grabbed by Williams. Canada's on the attack. Says it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Canada's out.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Biggs. The Outlaws get a hold of it. Toss to the front. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Canada's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
And that's blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck in the slot. Tries to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck grabbed by Williams. Moves it to Pasternak. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Tees it up. Blocked in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was that... and push to get that goal.
Canada's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. They've won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And one last save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. You know, the gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
As much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.